that shit already.
I'm hitting the black button. I'm doing that and I can't use my gobble gobble. Dude, it would be funny if I just got the right one. How to get the lead.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
What?
Keep me up all night.
That's not what I hear. I heard you kept him up all night. So calm down.
Kept me up all night. What?
can't even remember what games he's playing.
Who was drinking?
No wonder he doesn't. He can't remember anything he does.
I know, right?
Welcome. What is it you desire?
Yeah, it's fucking time to go to... It was time to go to bed an hour and a half ago before I got off.
Very well. Let me...
Yeah. Oh God, I was tired.
Rematch. Rematch.
Fucking tired now. I wasn't gonna get on. I was gonna lay in bed watch Netflix, but I guess I found some energy. I don't fucking know. One beer down and woke up a little.
Then you're gonna go eat dinner, and then you're gonna crash.
I already ate.
Oh. Alright.
Cause I was figured I'd go ahead and make my coffee and eat. And I was gonna lay in bed, drink beer, watch Netflix, and I figured I'd pass out eventually. I wanted to make sure I had everything done. Here I am now.
Yeah. Right. Oh. Hey. Lie down. Joseph, bring the
Playing
bubble down.
fucking Bloodbourne.
You know it's gonna be free though.
Yeah. I already got fucking 200 plus hours in mine. Oh yeah. I beat it 3 times. So if anybody gets downloads it for free and would like some help, I'm here.
Oh, I might.
I'll just have to start another character. I have 2 others because you think you have to be within 4 levels of each other to play.
I don't know. I want to get that Kingdom Come Deliverance game. Then I don't because I don't want to buy it. And then like in a couple of weeks, actual games that I really want to play come out.
Yeah. Well, Bloodborne's gonna be free. It's at least worth a try. It's a good game. It's hard as fuck, but it's a good game. I ain't even gonna lie. It's hard as fuck.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna actually do measurements and everything and try and plan out what I want to do with my planter boxes for my garden.
Yeah.
I've never done a garden before, so...
Me neither. I'm right there with you. Last year it didn't work so well. I killed my fucking plants. Too much shit. I burned them up.
Yeah. You can't water them in the heat of the middle of the summer. You can't water them during the day or you'll fry them.
Yeah, apparently all this shit I had, the 120 pounds. And then putting them right in there as seeds, they weren't strong enough to support all the shit. Too many nutrients. Yeah, I work with a guy. He apparently grows peppers and shit all of his fucking life.
Yeah, the only thing I've ever grown on my own was jalapenos.
I got some of them up there.
Hey. Calm down, or you're gonna have to shut it off. No, but I grew jalapenos, and I had them in full sun. For like 2 months, they didn't grow.
Yeah.
So then I just kind of just dug them up and threw them in a corner of the house where they never got any sun, and they grew.
Huh.
Like I just happened to look over. It was when I lived in my mom's house. I just happened to look over and I saw jalapenos grow in a little vine. I'm like, that's strange. I thought they were dead.
Oh. Well, one thing I want to get yet is bell peppers. I need Mom to fucking give me the spot in the yard that I'm gonna have so I can dig it up. And she wants to get raised beds. She's like, it'll make it easier for your dad when he mows.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
okay.
And you don't gotta actually tear it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't want
You don't worry
weeds
about as
either.
many weeds. Yeah, you don't have to worry about as many weeds in your raised bed.
Yeah. I just have to put I'll fill that fucker up with good vegetable herb soil. Fuck it. Miracle Grow. Shit. Them motherfuckers will grow like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, last year, this is how much I know about gardening. What the hell they call that when you move a transplant? I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I transplanted weeds.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Didn't know they were weeds.
They looked like pepper plants in the beginning. 'Cause I wanted to move them so they got more sunlight, because they weren't getting the amount of sunlight. So I was like, fuck it. Because I done de-weeded it like 3 times, so I figured they gotta be peppers. Oh, I had weeds sitting everywhere. Fucking put them in nice fancy vegetable herb soil and out there with fucking dawning water to keep the bugs off. Oh yeah, I cared for these weeds until I figured finally they weren't peppers anymore.
Peppers aren't coming out of this.
And then once that happened, I didn't really give a fuck anymore. Cause I come home, walk outside, check on my plants, and I was all happy. After that, I didn't give a fuck. I lost all dedication in my garden last year. And Mom sent me a picture one day. She's like, "Oh, you got peppers." I guess one of the peppers did fucking grow. I was like, I really don't give a fuck anymore. They went. I did pick them. I didn't do a fucking thing with them. Forgot about them and threw them away.
One thing I'm not real worried about is the pumpkins. Not worried about them.
You're gonna grow pumpkins?
Oh yeah. They're hybrid pumpkin seeds I got from Walmart.
Yeah.
Apparently these pumpkins can get up to 300 pounds.
That's a big pumpkin.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't realize that when I bought it. I just pulled them off the shelf. I'm like, yeah, pumpkins will grow our own pumpkins this year.
Fucking Darkstand had a giant pumpkin that one year. He looked at us and like, I might need your guys' help to get this fucker out.
Pumpkins are pretty hardy though.
Yeah.
We just like made jack-o'-lanterns one year and dumped all the pumpkin guts into our fire pit, which was on top of concrete.
Huh.
And then that spring, a plant started coming out the edge of it, and a little pumpkin was growing on the end. Like, the hell? It wasn't in dirt or anything. It's one of the seeds found its way into a crack.
Oh.
And started to sprout. And one day my mom came over and let the dogs out. She pulled it out because she thought it was a weed. I'm like, Mom, you killed our pumpkin plant.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Lowe's Saturday and see what I can find.
I'm done buying seeds. No more.
Don't you worry, I'll take care of Dark. Don't you worry about that. Ha! Yeah. Fucking hockey game. I'm a bitch. He wasn't even fucking with me anymore last night. That was bullshit. You know, no, you can't do that in 3-on-3. But when I went over to his house and we sat there and played hockey side by side, and he's there all casual, and he looks at me and he goes, "Yeah, this is what you don't see." He said, "This is how I play hockey with you." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, half time I don't even do shit." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" He just sitting there drinking beer, playing with his fucking dog. And then I get a few points up. Yeah. And then if he needs to score, yeah, he starts playing. It's like, what, you motherfucker? Now that I know that, that's just like bullshit. He's literally sitting there, not even stressing, just playing the fucking hockey game. I'm there yelling, giving my fucking life into it, and it's fucking sitting there all casual, drinking fucking beer, petting the dog.
I actually kind of did I was doing the same thing with him in baseball.
See?
Like if I wanted to really pour the score on, I could steal bases, but I don't steal bases.
I used to be that way with Madden. Like, I'd get so drunk playing Madden because I just knew what I was doing. And I was constantly drinking beer, like, all the fuck time. Man, I get fucked up. You got all that time in between, and I had my plays that I liked, and pretty much my 99% chance first down plays and all that shit picked out.
Yeah. I try really hard until like the third or fourth inning. I kind of break off a little bit, start throwing more pitches down the middle, and see if he actually hits them.
Yeah, I know that's what he does for me. And if I win a face-off, he pretty much lets me.
Yeah, then I score a run. Then I'll kind of start messing with him again with the pitches.
And like the hockey game, you have to only push the left analog stick up like a quarter of the way. If not, you're going to shoot over the goal for your long shots. And he's got that shit down. And I don't know why my monkey sticks keep falling off my controller. I guess I need a new controller. It probably worn the fuck out. I don't know. But like
mine's getting worn out. I need new ones.
I mean, I bought new monkey sticks thinking that was the problem, but they still fall off the controller.
Right
way
stick
more
on
than
mine
it
just
used
gets
to.
Worn out.
Like, I'll be playing a game and it disconnect from the stick and I'm there fighting to try and stick it back on or just let it fucking go. But I don't...
my controller, like, there's actually something wrong with it. I'll be running straight, and all of a sudden it'll fold to the left.
I'm like...
For no reason.
Ready to glue them motherfuckers on, because pretty much everything I play, if they would stay, I'd be able to play. Some games I take them off because they don't stay. Now a lot of games, they're falling the fuck off. Rough. Big heavy thumbs. And it's not even comfortable for me to not play without them anymore. I feel too close.
That's the way it is with the control freaks I got. Like, I got my setup, the ones, like, the left stick's higher than the right stick.
Man.
I can't play any other way now.
That's why I like the Xbox controllers. They were wider, and I felt better. They were bigger. They were for big hands.
I got long thumbs. If for any chance I have to move one to the left and one to the right, my thumbs run into each other.
Yeah. I mean, literally, fighting games, I could touch almost all the buttons with one thumb. You could just move it around how I need to.
There's no Grand Theft Auto. When I was in a helicopter, my right hand, I would use the R2 button. I would use my middle finger, and the R1 is the index finger. I'd move my finger up so I could actually control it.
Like the one
only
finessing
game I had to move my hand.
The one finessing joystick game that would actually come up as a hit on a loading screen. It would say, "This is not a button masher," because you're not literally hitting any buttons. You throw punches with the right stick. Fight Night 3, I loved it. I wish they'd bring it back.
They might.
You literally threw different...
like that's what a lot of game companies are doing. Instead of actually coming out with new games, they're like, oh, we've remastered this game.
Well,
so
they've never made one on the PS4. There has not been one since, like, PS3. I had it on 360. That was one game that I could piss Dark off with.
Talking about bringing back NBA Jam.
Yeah, I heard that. And then they got that fucking... They should bring back NFL Blitz. That'd be some wild shit.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Wow. I like that shit. I should get that for my N64. The boy would like that. That was definitely a great buy. It is getting used. It is. I just gotta get some more games.
I used to play my stepbrother at NFL Street.
Yeah, I played that.
Like something like it was like 6-on-6 or like 3-on-3 or something like that.
I think it was 3-on-3. think.
And like you could make your own team, and I just stacked up the quarterback so you could just bomb it from one end zone to the other.
I remember NFL 2K, either 3 or 5, whichever one I had. You had your crib, and like you'd also play like celebrity teams. Carmen Electra had a team. Steve-O had a team. And then you could unlock shit. I forget what you unlocked, but you could decorate your whole crib and all that shit.
Dude, that's cool.
And then you'd play them, and then like Steve-O would make comments during the game if something happened. Carmen Electra make comments if something happened. It was cool. There was a question on our radio station this morning for some tickets. I'd have got it right. I fucking knew it, but I can't get on the phone at work. Try anymore.
Yeah, that sucks.
And that'd have been nice. I want to see Bullet from a Valentine. It's Bullet from a Valentine Trivium, and I enjoyed already seeing Trivium.
You ever seen Bullet for My Valentine?
No. I have all their CDs.
I think it was like 2006 I saw them. They're awesome.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
I saw them at Warped Tour. I don't know, it was this dude that introduced him, came out, he's like, well, I've been in the back doing crack cocaine with the members of the band for the last 2 days.
Forget, I'm trying to remember how this question went. At least if I can at least sum it up. They were always thought they'd become famous just for their tits or something like that. And then there was Nasty Bob, which is one of the people on the radio, and then Carmen Electra, and then some other fucking woman, I don't even know who she is. Pretty much made it easy. I thought it was Carmen Electra. But Nasty Bob, it was questionable. Just how she is, listening to her every day. But yeah, I'd have got that right. It was Carmen Electra. Nobody missed it. She
I'm
pretty
going
much.
to Warped Tour this year because it's the last one they're doing.
What? What is
Yeah,
that?
this is the last year they're doing it.
Where's that at?
I don't know. I'd have to look up for Pennsylvania because they do it cross country.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. That's the last time they're doing a cross country Warped Tour. After like 20 some years, like 24 years, the last one they're doing. They've been going since 1994.
Yeah. I want to do a fucking. Ain't that like a festival?
Yeah. All day thing. I don't know. I want to do it. I know it's gonna be rough, and I'm gonna have. It's gonna have to be a day off after.
Yeah.
Last time I went, it was like 2008.
I mean, like,
Halfway through the day, my back started to hurt because you just stand all day.
man.
It's so hot.
And the concert I went to was fucking dark, Five Finger. I did get in a mosh pit. But not like I did at Charlie. I was into that motherfucker. Well, my buddy Brace held all the shit in my pockets, so I felt very comfortable. I didn't care. I didn't have to worry about my glasses. And I was fucking up. I actually took a day off work because it hurt to breathe, sneeze, cough, my chest. It's just like, I don't know what I did.
I guess where they do it now, it's like an actual amphitheater. So it's like a lot better, and there's actual parking. Where they used to do it, they called it the Tower City Amphitheater in Cleveland. Really, it was just a parking lot under an overpass.
Wow.
That's what it was. Somebody put up a big tent and call it an amphitheater.
Cool.
But it was always nice because there was always shade.
Yeah.
They always did it in late July in Cleveland, so it's like 110 degrees out every day.
Was that theater they're moving it to? Is that at least a big theater?
Yeah, it's a big one. They have actual parking. They're actually set up to have large style concerts.
That fucking theater I was at in New York City, it only held 2,100 people, and it was awesome.
For Warped
Ah. Yeah, something like that.
have like
have to do it
they have
outside.
something like 6 or 8 stages. Like 50 bands per day, and they all play for a half hour each.
Oh.
For it's not a full set, it's only like a quarter of a set or a third of a set.
Man, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. You can tell the bands that have done it before because
Oh,
they don't
yeah.
talk like at all. Just to play. You go from one song into the next, so they get one song into a half hour spot.
Oh, yeah, it's like, you're done. Come on, time to get off. How does that work?
The other stage is setting up for the next stage.
Oh, okay, so they're not playing it.
Okay. The next band would play over on the stage on the right, break it down and set. One of their newest ones that's really good is Decaying with the Boys.
Ugh.
Look that up on YouTube. Their videos are hilarious too.
What are they called?
Every Time I Die. They're like a hardcore band. Oh shit. Oh, keep going, ball.
They're like hard punk.
Kind of, yeah. Like, they really do have like kind of a different sound for every album.
Wait, how long ago?
Must have been a long time ago.
They got a song called The Marvelous Slut.
Yeah. They have one called Underwater Bimbos from Outer Space.
Yeah, I looked them up on Pandora. I got all their albums right here. I like the Plus. Listen to a random one.
What?
He's like, I listened to some weird shit. Like, nah, I'm trying out some randoms. I just don't like country and new rap and hip hop. Can't stand that for you. I'm gonna mute you.
Another good band that's not around anymore is Maylene and the
I don't know, Millie.
Yeah, it's kind of like a classic Leonard Skinner kind of style, but more heavy. Toughest guy. Houston, Texas, their police department, to cut costs for canine units. Instead of like getting the Belgian Malinois, they go to the pound and get pit bull puppies and train them. And the biggest problem they have had with it is to get the dogs to be aggressive towards people. Chase down suspects and tackle them. That's the biggest problem they have had with them.
So they use the German Shepherds.
Yeah, but in every other aspect, like as drug dogs, they spend like I think it was like $1,500 to train one of them, instead of like $4,000 just to have like a Belgian Malinois imported, and then you have to train it. So my father-in-law said that now that he volunteers at a dog shelter, the easiest dogs